Welcome to our channel. Before we dive into yet another fascinating mythy, would like to invite you to watch, to like, and subscribe to the channel. Also, activate the notification bell. Let's dive deep and discover everything about Freemasonry, the hidden truth about reality, 33rd degree knowledge that only revealed to the chosen ones in ancient times. Secret societies have held power. The move in the shadows. The pull the strings. The know things the world does. Not this knowledge is not for everyone. Is hidden in symbols, rituals, and codes among these societies. One stands out. Freemasonry. It is not just a brotherhood. It is a system of hidden wisdom, a path for those who seek more. Mozart was a Freemason. So was Winston Churchill. George Washington tutored. They know something we don't. Freemasonry teaches in layers. It starts with simple ideas, but the deeper you go, the more you see to the highest levels. They speak of reality itself, of energy, thought, and creation. Quantum physics speaks of the Samith universe does not work as we. Pangea is not fixed, it bends with observation. Masons knew this long before science did. In 1717, something changeth. Grand Lodge was formed in England, and from there, Freemasonry spread like wildfire. It reached Europe, reached America, reached the minds of those in power. Presidents' Horances, drawn to the mystiol, drawn to the knowledge. Bet. What is this knowledge? To understand, we must look at the 33rd degree. Most Freemasons never reach this level. Few even know what it truly means. It is more than a titillite, is more than a rank. It is an understanding. Gar realizationa, shift in perception. Those who reach it are see the world in a way most never will. Know that reality is not what it seems. That symbols hold power. That consciousness shapes everything done. Then there is the grand cross of an higher than the 33rd degree. Jevenin. Only to those who reach the pinnacles. Individuals don't just know the secrets. The guard them. The protect knowledge. The could change the world's world fears what it does not understand. Freemans have been accused of many things. They are called manipulator. She are called puppet masters. But the truth is stranger than the myths. Their real power is not in money. Politics are control. It is in knowledge. Knowledge that bends real liddy. Knowledge that reveals the hidden forces of existence. And now science is catching up. Quantum physics speaks of entanglement. Two particles, separated by light years, can still affect each other. Distance does not matter. Space is an illusion. Freemasonry teaches the Samith that everything is connected. That separation is elite. Reach the 33rd degree is to see this truth. That is to know that all is one. That thought is power. Reality is fluid. That what you believe becomest uncertainty. Principle says observation changes reality. Freemasonry says the Samith way you look at the world shapes the world itself. Higher degree Masons do not just see reality. The shape ithi no. The secret consciousness is the key. What you focus on becomes real. What you believe manifests. The law of attraction echoes this truth. Your mind attracts what it expects. Science, Freemasonry, ancient wisdom, all saying the same thing. Reality bends to thought. This is why symbols, matera symbol, is more than a magic carries energy. It speaks to the mind in ways words cannot. Masonic symbols are not decoration. She are kisik. Unlock parts of the mind that most never you seeth. Square and compassed, all seeing ith pillars each. One holds meaning each. One reveals a piece of the puzzle. Those who understand see the world differently. If masses are not meant to know. If everyone understood how reality works, power would shift. Control would crumble. So the knowledge is hidden in lodgeson, rituals, and coded texts. Truth is in plain sight, but only for those with eyes to see. We did the greatest minds of history join these orders because they knew the is more than what we are told, more than what we see. The is a deeper realitia, hidden layer beneath the surface. Most people live on the surface, but a few go to para. Few seek the truth, and those who do find themselves drawn to the hidden schools. There is a reason we the number 33 appears so often. 33 vertebrae in the human spine. 33 degrees in Freemasonry. It is a journey upward, a climb to enlightenment at the top, a realization you are not just a Bodu, are not just a Mindu, are something more. Are you, are the observeru, are the creator. Reality does not happen to you shape ethos. is the great secretess, is what they know. This secret has been guarded for centuries. It was whispered in through symbol hidden in rituals. Bez, if everyone knew it, the world would change overnight. Powerful would lose their grip. Control would slip through their fingers. So they teach distractions instead. They fill minds with noise. They keep the truth buried deep. But those who seek find Freemasonry is a path, not a club. It is a journey in water path of transformation. It starts with the material world of form, lessons of morality and discipline. A bit as you rise, the teachings changeth. Thee move beyond the physical, beyond ethics, beyond tradition. Thee become something else, something only a few can grasp. Thee speak of thought, of energy, of vibration. Thee reveal what reality truly is. Most will never see past the surface. Thee see the symbols, but not the meaning. Thee see the handshakes, but not the knowledge. Thee hear the words, but miss the message back. As understanding requires more than intelligence. It requires awakening. Highest Masons are not just scholars, are initiates of reality itself. Do not just read about the mysterious. The experience them. Learn that the world is not solid. It is energy. It is thought, and thought is the most powerful force of our quantum physics calls it the observer effectuate. You focus on you expect happens. Freemans have always known this, net as theory, not as philosophy, but as truth. Do not simply react to the world. Create ethia. Thoughts are not random. Are tools. Are weapons used correctly. They shape the future. This is why they are feared, not for their wealth, not for their connections, but for their minds. Best a mind that understands realities, a mind that cannot be controlled. Evering is frequency evying vibratus. Ancients knew this. Modern science confirms it. Your thoughts have frequency. Your emotions vibro. Take on your vibration. Change your reality. This is why rituals matter. They are not empty tradition. She are not just ceremony. Are science. They are mechanics of the mind designed to shift energy to align consciousness to make the impossible possible. This is the hidden core of Freemasonry. Not politics, not power, but mastery over the unseen, mastery over self, mastery over reality. Most will never understand because they do not look, because they do not question the accept what they are told. They live on the surface, but few will wake UPA. Few will seek more ind. When they do, the symbols will be waiting. The path will appear. Beckers, those who truly seek our ways findeth. Freemasons are not the only ones. Woe, know these secrets, so the societies guard them. Tooth illuminatiscal and bones Rosicrucians. Ritual somi hidden knowledgeth, knowledge of thoth, knowledge of creation. This is why they attract the powerful. This is why leaders join it, just for influence in it, just for connections, but for understanding base. Those who understand ruleth masses believe in limits. Thee believe in chance. Thee believe in struggle, but the initiated know the truth. There is no limit. There is no lucreality. Movesis, you moveth bends to thought. It follows the mind. This is why the 33rd degree mass is not just a rank. It is not just a number. It is a mark of Thosa who see through the illusion. The grand cross is even rarer, given only to Thosa who reach the highest understanding. It is not about power. It is about perception. These individuals do not just navigate reality. They shape ithi, have mastered the unseen. Ithi have mastered the self. They are not just menthi, are creators. World is a system, a web of energy, a network of minds, and those who understand the system control it, not through force, not through loss, through thothro focus. This is why Freemasons use symbols. They speak to the subconscious. The shape belief. Belief is the foundation of realithith, all-seeing, aja, symbol of awareness, a reminder of perception. It is not watching you. It is teaching you that reality is watching, that your mind shapes what you see, that what you expect. Beckham,ist pillar strength and wisdom, force and balance. Ithi stand at the gateway of legendly. Those who pass between them can truly see inly. Those who seek will understand. Square and compass, tool of creation, a guide to mastereth. Compass draws the circleth, mind shaping realith. Square aligns the foundation structure of thought. They reveal the secret. Reality is built by the mind that understands. Symbols are everywhere in architecture, in art, in government, sealshidden, in plain sight, but most will never see, most will never ask, because they are distracted base. They are Asleep but those who wake up begin to see the monde. Once you see it, you cannot unsee the highest initiates. Understand that this is not about wealthy, it is not about politics, it is about reality itself. Do not fight for control, do not chase power, align with higher coasty, move with the current of creation. Know that true power is within, not in money, not in titles, but in consciousness. World is waking up, more people are questioning, more people are seeking. This is why secrecy has always been important. Bears knowledge without wisdom is power without understanding. Industries, everyone is ready, not everyone can handle it, so it remains hidden until the seeker is read. Reality is not fixed, death future is not written, it is shaped by those who know how to shape it, by those who understand secrets. Freemasons knew this, ancients knew this. Quantum physics confirms this. The choice is yours. Stay on the surface here, go deeper, see the illusioner, learn to shape it, because those who seek always find. Most people believe in the physical world, they believe what they see, they trust what they can touch, but reality is not solid, it is energy, it is vibration. This is what the highest initiates understand. They know that the physical world is only a reflection of thought, a reflection of frequency change. The thought change the world's masses think power is external, they think it comes from money, from governments, from technology. At the highest levels of Freemasonry, something different. True power comes from within, it is not what you own, it is what you understand. What you understand shapes what you experience. This is the secret behind the law of attraction. At wishful thinking, that empty belief, but the deep knowing that your mind creates your world. This is why symbols matter. They are not decoration, she are not meaningless signs. They hold power. They reprogram the subconscious base. The subconscious mind runs real idiot, stores beliefs, it controls perception, it filters experiences. Freemasons use symbols, bows. They know the mind speaks in images. A single symbol can shape a thought. Single thought can change a life, and a changed life, it changes the world. Initiated understand cause and effect. Know that reality responds to energeto intentiento focus. Most people react to life, they move without direction, but those who know the truth do the opposite. The Cretathe directly Shapithus is why the higher degrees of Freemasonry are not about statisti, are about perception, about unlocking the deeper levels of the mind, about accessing the real mechanics of existentiations. Is just now catching up. Quantum physics is proving it. The ancients always knew thought particles behave differently. Han observed thought energy and consciousness are linked, that thought influences matter. Freemasonry has taught this first century as not as theorious experience, as highest initiatesto. Not just study these principles, they live them, they apply them, they move through life with a different awareness. Bows, they know that the world does not happen to them, they happen to the world. This is why secret societies exist, not to control, not to manipulate, to guard knowledge. Knowledge that can either build or destroy. Best power without wisdom leads to chaos, and most people, not ready, are too distracted, too lost in illusion. She believe in Lamotion, they believe in struggle, but the truth is not a prison, it is a canvas, and those who understand become the artists. Look at history's greatest minds, the greatest leaders, the greatest creators, all connected, all initiated in some way, not because they were chosen, but because they sought knowledge, because they looked deeper. Einstein spoke of vibration, Tesla spoke of energetical, Washington, Mozart, all Freemason understood something that most people never will. They knew that reality is shaped from within, not from outside forces, not from luck, from thought, from frequency, from alignment. And now you know to this knowledge has been hidden, protected as down through symbols and rituals, but those who seek always find. This question is, what will you do with it? The secret has always been there, hidden in history, breed in symbols, locked away in rituals, but it was never truly lost. Becco's truth cannot be destroyed, only concealed, and now it is resurfacing. More people are waking up, more people are questioning reality, more people are seeking knowledge, and those who seek always find. Freemasonry is not just a society, it is a path, a journey of the Minder transformation of perception. It begins with simple lessons. This Opharidalema, as one ascends, the teachings shift, the move beyond the physical, beyond Philosophy enter the realm of reality itself, Thun's hidden forces that shape existence. This is the real secret, not politics, not wealth, but mastery of the self, mastery of thought, mastery of creation. The highest initiates do not chase power, do not control through force, move differently, align with higher force, understand the flow of energy, do not react, direct, do not weigh, create. This is the secret behind the 33rd degree. Is not a rankit, is not a titillite, is a realization. Knowing that reality is not fixed, that the mind is the architect, that thought is the foundation of all things. Grand cross is even highest, rarest honeth, highest understanding, that is not given for power, it is not given for influence, it is given for perception, for those who see beyond the illusion, for those who truly understand reality, is not something to suffer through, it is something to shape. Most people live by believe in struggle, believe in limitation, but those who see the truth live differently, know that struggle is a program, that limits are self-imposed, that fear is an illusion, move with confidence, with purpose, with understanding base. They do not just exist. The Kretethi world is waking up. More are beginning to see the symbols. More are beginning to question the nature of reality. This is why the knowledge was hidden, because truth without wisdom is dangerous. Best power without understanding can destroy. This is why secret societies exist, not to hoard knowledge, and not to rule the world, but to guard the to protect those who are not yet ready. Because reality is a tool, and in the wrong hands it can be a weapon. But now you understand what the greatest minds have known. You see what was once hidden. Choice is your stay in the illusioner. Step beyond it. Alive by chance you create with intent, because reality is not what it seems. It never wasn't. Those who seek always find. Knowledge has always been there, hidden in symbols, anchored in rituals passed down through generations. It was never meant for everyone, only for those who are ready. But now it is no longer just in the hands of the few. World is people are beginning to see more. People are beginning to seek, and once you seek, you can never go back. You now understand what the greatest minds in history knew. Reality is not fixed, it is shaped by those who understand how to shape it. Freemasons knew this. Ancients knew this. Quantum physics now confirms if truth is simple. Your mind is the key. Your thoughts are the blueprinter. Focus is the force that shapes your world. This is why the secret societies existed, not just to keep power, but to protect knowledge that could either build or destroy. Bess. The truth is power in the wrong hands can create chasebot. Now the choice is yours. Will you remain asleep, living by reaction, believing in limitation? Or will you step beyond the illusion? Will you take control? Will you create? Because the moment you understand the truth, you can no longer be controlled. You can no longer be manipulated. You become the architect of your own life. This is the real secret. This is the real power, and those who seek always find.